Hey guys, I'm Morthadon. We are here for Boruto episode 94. So I just want to make a quick correction. Last time in the last episode, I called it a filler, and I just want to kind of explain my definition of filler because I'm pretty sure I this is something that I've done for a long time, and now that I'm doing reactions, I figure it's something I should kind of explain here and there. But when I say filler, I came to think of the definition as episodes that don't pertain to like the main story, ones that you can skip and you won't really miss anything. But I'm pretty sure the actual definition for fillers is content that wasn't originally in the manga. So I apologize if I triggered anybody by calling last episode a filler. It's just kind of like I think a long time ago when I first heard the word like filler, I assumed what it meant, and I assumed it just meant the episodes that don't matter. I think like maybe the first time I heard it was when I was talking to my friend when I went to go rewatch Naruto a really long time ago, and and he said you could do a watch through where you skip the fillers. And I think I might have said like, "What are fillers?" And he said the unimportant episodes. And then from there, I just adapted everything to that. But I just wanted to explain that real fast in case I triggered anyone. And I know I did get one comment. I don't think I triggered the person, but they just let me know that it's not a filler. It's it was in the manga, which is good to know, and I'm glad I do know. And I just figured I'd make that clear. Anyways, I rambled enough. Sorry about that. But yeah, last episode was the parent and child day or whatever, I believe it was called, something along those lines. We got a cool day with Naruto and Himawari. It was fantastic. I had so much fun with that episode. And I don't know where we're gonna go from here. We did have Boruto a little mopey. I was curious about that, asking a few questions to maybe you guys who might, have some insight as to what he might have been feeling in those moments, what he was trying to accomplish and stuff. Was he just being shy? Was he just trying to make Himawari have a good day? I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this next episode and seeing where we go. So let's jump into it, shall we? Alrighty, so we are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I never mentioned the lack of reference footage, but oh well. I've said it in so many videos. People should know by now. Ooh. Judgment Day! Revenge! With an iron hammer! Ugh. Challenge him once more. What? Are those the eating contest? Are those? Oh, jeez. All right. The younger girl in that scene reminded me of the girl that works at Ichiraku Ramen. I wonder if that's her. I might have missed some of the stuff. There was like a lot of stuff on that poster I may have missed and stuff, but yeah, I wonder. Do 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 do. But yeah, I guess we're getting an eating contest episode. It might be a Choji and Chocho episode, which I don't want to judge it. We'll see. Chocho isn't my favorite character. She's quirky and funny in her moments, but I do like seeing Choji again. So keep an open mind. See how much fun we have in this one. Alright. A heaping helping, the eating contest. Ah. So are we getting a different point of view? I wonder why. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. They go lick some sugar. Aw. He just said he was sick of eating those. This episode's gonna make me hungry, isn't it? I already feel a little hungry and I'm gonna be starving by the end of it, I can already tell. Shoji. Aw, he calls him uncle. So mean, Chocho. Nope. Damn. Damn, Chocho. Nice. So they adapted it, so she normally couldn't enter. Jeez, Chocho. Boruto. Oh, man. Wait. Those chairs look like they were facing the wrong way. It looked like the stage was over here, and then the tables were like there, and on the opposite side, like facing away from the stage for all the chairs. I might have misunderstood that scene though. Ooh. Hmm. You could have gone with them though. I still don't think that's like the true reason why Boruto didn't go. Maybe we're gonna learn now that there's more episodes based around this. Alright. So serious. Okay. No, they are facing away from that stage behind them, but I guess it's a different stage for the Oh, okay. I get it. Probably too many people to fit on the stage. This location will become your grave. Oh, from Ichiraku Ramen! Yes, that was them! I think it was them anyway. Oh no, Metal, calm down. Oh, don't throw open your food. Oh no! Please stand by. Oh no. Look away for his sake. Well done. They finished the first bowl. That is a massive bowl. Two teams tie. What? Oh, competition. Oh, I'm getting pumped up. They're eating snacks in between rounds. Oh my god. Oh boy. I'm a big dude, right? But I eat a decent amount sometimes, but a lot of the times, like, I'd never be able to do an eating contest like this. Were they not here last year? I guess the kid probably never was, but was the guy? Daddy glutton. Now they're on stage. Okay. Oh man, I want some like I didn't hear what they said this meal was, but that makes me want some good teriyaki steak. I love teriyaki. We frequently like marinate a lot of our stuff in teriyaki around here just because we my family enjoys it, so alright, they've finished first that time. Is she even there watching? Okay, she is. Oh. Was Shikadai's team still like hanging in there pretty good? Like they didn't look as defeated as Sai. Oh, she needs to concoct something to defeat them. Oh, okay, no, they seem like they're straining a bit. Hmm. Are these just new characters, or is there something up with them? What? Why will their shop go bankrupt if Choji wins? I think I missed something. Are your looks just for show? Damn, lady! Alright. Oh my god, I can't do extremely spicy food. I'm a very picky eater. And spicy stuff is one thing that I'm just not the biggest fan of. Is it okay for humans to eat this? Boruto likes spicy stuff, doesn't he? I think I remember that. Friggin' oh no. Choji's wife, I can't remember what her name is, but she seems like she would have been a good fit for Shikamaru with like, back with his whole um attitude about things being a drag. She seems like she has like sort of that little bit, at least in regard to this competition. God. Yep, this is making me hungry as hell though. Oh man. Well, Shikadai and Shikamaru are out, it looks like. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. He's still feeding his Kurama doll. Oh, me too, Boruto. I agree. But if you insist, maybe I can give you one. Is he just gone? Yeah, he's going. He's just gone. Oh, their lips are all burnt. Make you swoon. I think we're gonna get something sweet out of Chocho's mom. Like at the end of the episode. I think she's gonna like say something that's just gonna be like, "Aw," like her reason, like telling Chocho her reason for loving Choji. Oh, the spice. What do we do with the leftovers? Boruto will. Ah, how nice of him. Itadakimasu. It's not spicy at all. What? Is there something nefarious going on? What? Wait, what is that? I'm doing a really bad job at paying attention to the little announcer opening guy. My bad. Damn. Oh no. Uh, that's cheat. That's cheat. What did Boruto do? Did he put like the spice in there or something too? Or I don't know. Oh no. Or are they even bigger? I can't tell if he did anything. Oh. My stomach just growled. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It knows. It's listening. Ah. He's fired up now. Damn. Oh, they're catching up. They just about caught up. What? Secret ninjutsu? Infinite dumplings? What? This lady's cheating. How do I stop? Oh no. Oh. They have to eat it all and save the day. Oh my god, look at them all bloated in sick bay. Oh, well. A piece of food trying to eat me? Oh. Oh, she got lightning style. There's just like people lay on top of it. Oh. Oh, he's gonna eat it all. I wonder how that works. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at him go. Momo! Oh, burn it all off. Aw. He apologized. Oh, pretty sure he won. Oh, Detective Boruto figured it out. Nah, say something. Say something sweet. Choji's wife. Ah, that's already good enough. She's blushing. Aw. Well, for at least another few episodes, Chocho will be confident in her family's relationship. I feel like this is like the second or third time she's been like, "What does Mom see in Dad?" Oh, that was a funny, goofy episode. I liked it. I wonder if we're gonna have another episode like this. Now I don't know. I didn't expect Parent Child Day to go on any longer than last episode. So many people have been out with their dads, though, right? That's interesting, though. Do we know who Metal's mom is yet? I want to know who Metal's mom is. Did we learn? I mean, she might just be someone random. Uh, Squad shot. Alrighty, guys. So that is the end of episode 94. That was good stuff. Yeah, I guess just to get out of the way, I'm curious if we're gonna have another episode of Parent Child Day. I mean, we saw a lot of characters here. We obviously didn't see the whole class. We haven't seen Sarada at all in these episodes. I don't know if Sasuke is still around or if he's off doing a mission, but she could still go out with Sakura, right? You know, and do stuff. And maybe we'll see that because we got to see what Metal and Lee, Shikadai and Shikamaru, and then Choji and Chocho did this episode. Um, and it seems like Boruto spent a lot of the time here as well at the eating contest. So if we're gonna get another parent-child day, it's either gonna be Sarada and maybe some of the other random classmates, or we're just not gonna get another day, you know? Um, but yeah, I was just thinking about that and how there's a lot of people going with their dads and not as much their moms. Like Chocho's mom was here this episode. She kind of like stuck around. She went shopping and then she came to watch, you know, and stuff like that. So she was here, you know. But like Hinata didn't go with them, you know. We didn't see Tamari, I believe her name is, Shikamaru's wife, at all. Um, we didn't see Ino with Ino, Jean, and Sai. And then I don't even like I said, I don't remember. I don't think we've seen uh Rock Lee's wife, or you know, I guess you don't have to be married to have a kid, but assumedly wife, you know. I'm curious about that. Don't tell me in the comments, don't spoil it unless I've seen it before and I'm just stupid, right? But don't spoil it. I want to keep that as like a surprise to see in the future, you know. But yeah, I guess I obviously, you know, I'm looking forward to the, you know, next big arc to start, the maybe involving the Otutsuki people again, or just have something to do with Boruto's eye and the mark on his hand. I'm waiting for some of that stuff to come up again. But I am enjoying these episodes. They're, you know, they're a lot more fun for me than like the little mini arc of them being on like the actors set, you know, protecting those two really weird actors, you know. Um I'm enjoying this a lot more than that, you know, um but yeah, we had an eating contest prominently featuring you know, Chocho and Choji. It was goofy and fun. We had a little like extra plot line where I think I might have missed a few things and I apologize. I kind of missed why Ichiraku Ramen is supposedly gonna go bankrupt if Choji wins again. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I don't know. I kind of missed that if they said it at the beginning, right? Um, but yeah, they were dead set on having these two other people win rather than Choji and stuff like that. So maybe they wanted maybe they've always tried to have someone representing Ichiraku Ramen as like a kind of like how in NASCAR they put like logos all over the cars and stuff. And obviously, the better the car does, the better the or the more attention it gets and stuff like that. Maybe just something along those lines where, Choji was never that mascot for Ichiraku Ramen, and their mascot kept losing, but now they brought in, I think they at one point called them Glut is one of them, and Uni is another one. So together they're Gluttony. I think I missed their little intro too. I apologize for that. I was kind of like cracking jokes or talking over some of these parts. I kind of took this episode a little bit more of a joke and wasn't as like dedicated to reading every single line. Some of them I just skimmed and stuff. So I apologize for that. I may have missed a couple things here and there, but yeah, it was a fun episode. I'm glad that Choji's wife was able to say something, even though she only said at the very end, um, all that matters is that I can see it, when they were trying to talk about, like, Choji's redeeming qualities. And I will say, even though that seems like it might be the rude thing to say, I think there's sometimes where you can like a person, but you can't really put your finger on, the exact qualities that you like in them, Like, because there's qualities in some people that I can find, like, adorable, just because of their personality and what they mean to me. And then there's other people who have those same qualities that I find extremely annoying, And it's like, I think it really, like, depends on the person and the relationship and everything. I think it's sometimes hard to really identify, like, what makes someone special to you, And, like, obviously, I think, obviously, looks is kind of the shallow answer, coming from a big guy, myself, and everything. Obviously, I'd say that, but, I mean, like, there was something I was watching recently that was talking about, like, I think I've been rewatching Doctor Who recently, and I think it was one of the episodes on there was talking about how, like, when you first meet someone, looks are all you really see, but then once you get more familiar with their personality, the looks start to melt away, or their looks even just start to change, and their personality really shapes the way they look. And I have to say, there are a lot of times that I didn't say that quote, like, perfectly, I butchered it a bit, but, you know, it's so true, because there's a lot of times where, I'll meet someone and they might not be the most attractive person, or maybe they are the most attractive person, and I'm like, we all make these assumptions based off the people we meet, based off the first looks and the first impressions of what they look like and everything. And you think, like, oh, this person's extremely attractive, they're probably extremely shallow, Or like other stereotypes that sometimes you can't help but make, And, but then you get to meet the person, you get to know them, and, you start to see them for their personality rather than seeing them for, what they look like. And I think that's one of, like, the most important things. But I'm probably making this conversation way heavier than it needs to be. Apologies for that, um, but yeah, I like that the way she said that. I can appreciate that. I almost like that better than her, like, listing some qualities or making a joke about it in the end. I think I enjoy that response almost more than anything she could have said, is that just because you can't see them doesn't mean I can't, along those lines and stuff like that. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, Boruto was kind of funny in this episode, just like he was just every now and then having some reactions. I love that the spicy stuff came back into play and stuff like that. And I'm glad he went over and managed to get a burger, and I'm glad, like, they had him play, like, background detective. They didn't make it like a primary part of the episode, but then he just kind of comes in every now and then. You see him in frame figuring things out, And I really like that, how it wasn't like they didn't make it about him, but you can just see him just, figuring things out and making his own little changes and not making a big deal out of it to not even help Choji win, more like making things even. It still wasn't fair. Like when they were eating that like soup stuff, which I think I was gonna go back and see what they called it. I can't remember. Um, let's see. I'm almost there. It's this next stage after the burgers, right? Should be like right here, I think. The final round at last. The last battle features Akaroto's sweet Atsuki bean soup with dumplings. Okay, so that's what it was. I kind of figured it was some kind of soup, Um, I'm kind of a picky eater. I've never had like sweet bean soup or whatever it's technically called. I don't think I've ever had dumplings either. I don't really experiment much with what I eat. I'm kind of like stuck in my ways now, where like I know what I like and I eat that, and sometimes I'll try something new, but I do kind of I really should try new things like soon, I should start doing that because I'm sure there's a lot of foods that I just look at and based off appearance, I'm just like, nah, I'll just stick with what I normally like. But yeah, at that part where they were eating that bean soup, they were up to like 15 or something along those lines before Boruto even gave them, and I think like Choji was stuck at like 2, Choji and Chocho, and they had those like false bottoms and stuff like that where they weren't eating as much technically, but they were still going through that so many more cups. And so really Choji was behind. Really, I think Boruto should have said something, but I mean, I guess he didn't want to spoil the festival. Choji ended up winning anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, interesting stuff. I like this episode. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to whatever is next, whether it is, I think I'd prefer for a good arc to start rather than another Parent-Child Day episode, but I would much rather another Parent-Child Day episode than some other random filler, right? Like, I'd love to see, like, Sarada and Sakura. I think that could be fun. But either way, I'm looking forward to what happens next. I think that's it from me, though. A little bit shorter discussion this time, just because, the contents of the episode weren't extremely exciting to talk about, but at least, not as much like theory crafting and planning and, trying to figure out what's going on and everything. And, but I liked it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. And you can also check out my Patreon if you want access to the next episode right now, or if you want access to Patreon shows such as Soul Eater I'm watching right now. And there is a chance I may be starting another Patreon show as well. Not one that's been voted on, but it's a show that I kind of want to watch. So it's a personal choice, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. I'm mulling over a few things that I might end up doing here in the future with my channel, trying to make some decisions and such. But yeah, guys, you can check out my Patreon for all that. The link to that is in the description, or patreon.com/Morthadon. Any support is greatly appreciated. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye!